Is that a... Hello? Thank God there's another person here. Milady? Milady? Witch hunts. Oh yeah. So hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mabi, and today I want to give you my review, thoughts, and first impressions on Witch Hunt. So pretty much this game is out on Steam right now. I tried it out a couple days ago, and all the gameplay you are seeing throughout this video is from my live stream, but I am uploading my full playthrough of it on my secondary YouTube channel. On my main YouTube channel, I'm mostly going to be putting edited videos here, small let's plays, reviews and highlights. And on my secondary channel, which please subscribe to if you haven't, is where all of the long let's plays will be, like hour-plus long let's plays. So if you're into that, you want more videos, check it out. Anyway, Witch Hunt. So I wanted to check this game out because I'm trying to do a lot more variety gaming now. And pretty much this one looked okay. It wasn't too expensive. It's $8.99 on Steam right now, and you can definitely check it out. If you're wondering what this is, it's one of those like hand thingies. I have it in my hand. And it looked okay. So I thought, hey, it's a quick little horror game. I'll play it on my stream. So overall, like really quick before I explain everything, I had a pretty fun time with it, and there's a lot to do in it. So let's begin with the story. So you are some traveling guy, witch hunter, and apparently your family has been murdered. I don't want to spoil too much, but has been murdered by some sort of beast, and you have to go find and track them down. So the game, if you go to the Steam page, let me just open up the Steam page right now. Key features: large environments, pretty good on that. Non-linear gameplay. Oh, I will touch on that in a second. There is a skill system, financial system, and this is the one that really caught my eye, to play this game. It said no hand holding. So as soon as it said no hand holding, I was like, I want to play this game. So pretty much it jumps you right into this town, and you have to figure out what the heck's happening. So the first thing you do is you walk in, and then you just start talking to people. And it's a horror game, so you don't know what the heck is happening. You talk to a merchant, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, you can buy all these different types of skills, and you're gonna need all of this. So you look at all the skills and you're like, what the hell's happening? Like everything is pretty much available to you, with the exception of some hidden skills on the map. So there's two areas of the game that I've seen so far, and that is the town area where you look around for extra secrets. That's where you get rewards, and that's where you save, heal, and you level up your character in the form of buying perks. And then you have the secondary map, which is a huge map that you explore. Have you guys ever seen the game Yeti hunts or Bigfoot hunting, where you and a team, you and your team, or just you yourself, get tools and you run around and you hunt Bigfoot or Yeti? That's pretty much this game, except this game is a solo experience only. I think this game was made by like one guy. I could be very wrong, but I remember seeing that like at the beginning of the game, like, oh, this is my passion project, blah blah blah, made in Unity, all that good stuff, and that's why it's like an indie game cheap. So it's you, and you have to hunt the specific beast, and I will spoil that. I'll spoil the beast and talk about the beast at the end of this, review. But let's go ahead and talk about more stuff. So that's pretty much the story, and you just jump in. So the gameplay, it's going to town, filling up on bullets, filling up on crucifixes for extra damage, and getting skills, running out to the main map and exploring and finding this freaking creature. Now, what's cool about this is the creature is literally scowling. He's like running around the same map that you are, and your character has some sort of like supernatural affinity. So he has the ability to, with the use of mana, you have health and mana, using like 50 mana or something like that, which regenerates very slowly over time, I think, or when you defeat undead enemies, which you find across the world. You can use this ability, and then you can see through the eyes of the monster for about 5 to 10 seconds, and you might have to figure out where he is on the map. Like, oh, if there's a big old lake and you're not near it, but you And any time, like if you're on the bottom left of the map, he's on the top right. It doesn't matter. You can see through his eyes. So you have to track him down and do all that stuff. The first part of the game, though, you're gonna be running around because, like I said, no hand holding. There's no map until you find it. So you have to really run around and see what happens. And I highly recommend, you know, playing this game for the first time without looking at a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be showing some stuff, of course, because this is a review. But I had a very fun experience not knowing what the heck was going to happen, what types of enemies are on, and there's an okay amount of enemies. You know, there's like undead doggies, and then there's like different types of variation zombies that chase you and run really fast, and the supernatural creatures like whisperers, and then there's a good whisperer, which is pretty fun. I know it sounds like I'm talking really crazy, but that's pretty much it. You run around the world, and every time you kill a monster or creature, you get either a little bit of money or you get mana back. And then you have to find treasure for more money, and then you teleport back to town, and then you upgrade skills. I'm going to give you some examples of what some of the skills you can get. There's one that increases your reload speed by 30%. You have two different guns the game starts you off with, and you have a flintlock pistol, and then you have a big rifle, and they all take forever to reload. It's like that old-timey type of thing, right? And then so you can carry up to 20 silver bullets. You can upgrade so you can carry 60, and then there's another one that increases your health regeneration, and one that increases the type of mana you get, all that stuff. So there's a good amount of things to do in this game. I would say the total gameplay is about like 2 hours or something like that, if you like quickly go through it. Like, I played it for about, here, hold on, I have the exact time that I was playing this. I played this for about, and I have it right here, I have to open up my file. I played for about 2 hours, so it's about 2 to 3 hours if you really rush through it. And I didn't even finish it because there was something else. And I watched the playthrough because it's like, holy crap, there's like a lot more to go. So that's pretty much the game. Audio is pretty good, honestly. Like, if you go in this and not knowing what to expect, the audio will freak you out like crazy. Every once in a while, the game just decides to throw some atmospheric scares at you, and it's surround sound, so you hear it from like your right, so you look and you're like, there's literally nothing there. It's just like blur, blur, and then it just, you don't see anything. And then so like you train your brain like, okay, there's nothing there, don't bother. But then sometimes there's actually a zombie or a dog there, so you really have to look at all of it, which is a little annoying. So I wish they didn't have too many of that atmospheric like psych out stuff. The graphics are pretty okay. I played on the very highest setting. It's not too crazy. It's just a basic little Unity game, which is great. So yeah, the graphics were good. Very, very cool models, scary enemies, and I had a lot of fun with it. Let me go ahead and go to some spoiler territory for you guys. You know, are never gonna play this, so you don't care. You start off hunting and you find a werewolf. You kill the werewolf, but then after that, like, I thought the whole game was hunting one creature. So, you know, I leveled up my character a crap ton. I even got like some of the late game type of perks, such as Bounty Hunter, which is every time you kill some creatures, you are able to get a reward from the mayor and stuff like that. So I was able to get really good at exploiting the AI. A lot of the zombies would come straight at you and swipe. As long as you sidestep, they swipe through you. So you're pretty much good. I never ever ran out of bullets. The game is really generous in giving you bullets and lockpicks, so feel free to use them all. As long as you explore and you learn how to use your sword to fight the enemies, you're good. The only enemies I would really use the bullets on are the spiders and the boss itself. So after you kill the werewolf, the game's like, oh, there's now a witch that you have to chase, and you have to go hunt down a sacrificial tree. And I was like, all right, cool. At the end of the game, I walk in, and the game's like, find the sacrificial tree. I'm like, oh, I've already played for 2 hours. I'm gonna take a small break and go with it. So I didn't finish it myself. You guys should finish it for me and let me know what happens. Anyway, so that was my little 2 hour little fun thing with witch hunts. It was a pretty fun experience. I liked it, and for $8.99, this is pretty good. Maybe if you get it on a sale for $4.99, I would say definitely pick it up and try it out. It's really fun exploring the map and hunting the monster. I wish hunting the monster was a bit more, let's say, not intuitive, but a more in-depth. You pretty much find it, you hit it, and then he runs away. You hit it, and then he runs away. He doesn't really chase after you much unless you get too close. So that's pretty much it. Witch Hunt. It was okay. I liked it. Would I play it again? Probably not. but it was a fun single experience. It's not like a game you can come back to and just replay over and over again. But I did a lot in the game, and we found the dog, we got the cannonball. It was really cool. It was really cool. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. It helps so much. If you haven't already, subscribe for daily videos. I'm gonna do more of these sort of you know, chillax and talking about the game. And if you want to see the full Let's Play, please subscribe to my second YouTube channel and come to our Twitch channel, link down below, where I play all the stuff and then I decide whether or not I want to review it, and you know, where I upload it and all that stuff. So thank you for being here. Let me know what you think about Witch Hunt down below, and I'll see you guys next time.